What's good, Dokkan Ninja Turtles? Welcome back to another video. So I'm currently looking at the March producer letter, which will start tonight. I don't know why my brain was thinking that it was last night for some reason, even though I seen the time like all last night while I was at work. Now, by the way, I won't be reacting to this at that time because work, but maybe in the morning. So maybe tomorrow morning, maybe Saturday morning or so, I might react to this as a video, or I might wait a little bit and maybe do a stream of it. I don't know yet. I've heard whispers that this is supposed to be like 50 hours, not 50 hours, but 50 minutes long or something. So that's a big producer letter here, which probably is going to have a lot in it. But yeah, I just wanted to go and say this because this is like 13 hours as of me recording this right now, 13 hours before this pretty much shows tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern time. Like I said, if you don't necessarily watch it tonight and you want to wait until in the morning, let me know in the comment section below if y'all would just want me to stream the whole thing, like my reaction to it, or if you just want it in a long like video format. I might have it in the comments of you guys saying it, and then maybe do a poll of it to see what I necessarily do if I just immediately in the morning watch it, because I know there's going to be a lot of people that probably won't get to watch this tonight. So let me know on that one in the comments. But also, if you're new, you like what you see, sub up, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. Definitely trying to hit 50,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed and you've been watching, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. But how many people are in here? 102 people still waiting? That's a lot, by the way, for people to just have this up in the background. That is a lot. Now, I do have a couple of tabs up here because a lot of the things that I'm expecting to really get talked about, and obviously one of the big things right here is the new mode. We're definitely trying to see if this is going to be a proper raid system or something along the lines. Now, the thing that's necessarily going off with this right here is that one, it could be a raid because it's all individual HP, and you know when you do raids, if you ever played any game or anything like that, you know that all of your people have individual like stats. Yeah, they buff each other and all that stuff. You take in a good team for the raid. Like, this could bring a lot of replayability, and also seen as it's just one part that we're currently seeing right now. This and it says 1 out of 1 down here. Like, we know for a fact that there should, and I mean there should possibly be way more of these. Like, you still got, like right now this is showing Planet Namek Saga, you still got Saiyan Saga, you still got Dragon Ball stuff, you got GT stuff, you got Super stuff, you literally got Android Saga, freaking Majin Buu Saga. Like, you got all of these that can have raids, and that's a lot of raids when you think about every last saga in Dragon, and even movie boss stuff as well. That's a lot if this is a proper raid system, which I'm very much hoping for. And again, bringing life to characters that we may not be, using that much currently right now, like taking them into an event and they have, boost stats because maybe they've got, something that, say, like you need Saiyans or something like that for, Space Traveling Wars, Z Fighter, whatever it is. Like, if it's a situation where you take in a team that has a boost forward, that could seriously help out so many other cards that we're not even using, and they actually have some use in these raids, which would be absolutely awesome to see. And just the simple fact that we're looking at all of this stuff down here, and you can see so many things that's popping up around here, which, like I said, is probably going to go into a great detail, hopefully, since it's supposed to be like 50 minutes or something. Great detail and showing us a lot of this one. And you can even see where it starts out at 1. But here's the thing, like, you have 1 right here, 2, 3, and 4. I guess this is like the first one, and then it goes up. But you also have an arrow right here that could just be like, this is the first stop that you're at, and then maybe you fight the little boss right there, and then you go over and like legitimately like a proper raid. But look at this thing over here that has like this level by it. I wonder if this is a situation where you can clear it. Like I hate to say this because I'm not getting paid to say this or anything like that, but like Raid Shadow Legends or something like that. like where you go in and then you fight it at like, you know, the lowest level, you beat it, and then you beat it again at like level, you know, 2, 3, whatever it is, like, and it keeps going to see how high that is. Because if it's a situation where it goes pretty high, like say it stops at 10, I hope that that's giving us a lot of rewards, a lot of dragon stones. And if you watched yesterday's video where I pretty much showed what I said in the survey, this was one of the things I was talking about, and I was like, I'm fully aware that, you know, this could be the raid system. But if we're getting a massive amount of rewards from this one, let's say if we're getting like an exclusive card for beating the boss, like the boss is like, oh, it drops a card, or, you know, missions wise or whatever, drops a card in there as well too, then that's great. That gives so much more incentive and more replay value for just going through this and playing it and playing it and playing it and going through the levels of getting things, especially for every level that you complete, you get rewards amongst that. And I love the fact that you do see like all these different stats and the characters and HP and all that stuff. You can see their HP bar down through here. It's really awesome. Like you still see a Dokkan meter and stuff like that. I wonder if you can choose who you want the Dokkan meter to go for at that point in time. Like it's like that, it's endless of what you can see. Like you see up here that it has Dragon Ball Z right there. Like it's, dude, we're gonna have like my dream for this seriously is to be like in like the next year, like a full-on year, it's like there's like 14 or 15 of these instead of just 1 out of 1. There's like 14 of them, and we can get 1 or 2 like every month. And it's like, oh yeah, here you go, boom, there's another one. Oh, here's another one. Like for you, even if it's like every sort of celebration or even campaign or something like that, that is like my dream goal for this, because that gives so much to Dokkan, and just having a game mode that is actually fun. That's the biggest thing, is if it's fun. And one of my last things that I kind of want to like say about this is that with this March producer letter, like we're still possibly like they're going to show, obviously the first half is new character info. So if this is Kid Buu as well too, my God, would, and I'm saying that because you never know, because you know the board's there, but you never know if we get like a Kid Buu LR right after that, that would, woo, woo. I'm getting goosebumps. Really, genuinely, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about if this is actually a Kid Buu. Because, I mean, we still don't have an LR Kid Buu whatsoever, which no matter if you like Kid Buu or not, it's just absurd and damn near disrespectful for a game to be out for 11 years and not give the major villain, the last villain of Dragon Ball Z, not an LR. Hell, it's crazy the way that it is, like genuinely insane. If you told me that going back to 2016, if you told me that Kid Buu was never going to get an LR in this game so far, like it would take 10 fucking years or so, or for him to get an LR, I would have said you're stupid. I would have been like, you are an idiot, and then I would have egg on my face. I would be the idiot. I would have the dunce hat right now because it didn't happen. So I'm still on the fence of that, and I hope that it is, and he's busted. But like, yeah, it's having the new, like the first half and then the second half being new content, commentary, stuff like it's just wild. Now, the thing that I want to talk about though, and get to the bottom of this, the end of this video and stuff, is that this is Nami. Saiyan Day is approaching, and if we get a Kaio-Ken Goku to Super Saiyan, or even just a Kaio-Ken Goku, it doesn't even have to be, to be fair, it really doesn't even have to be Kaio-Ken to Super Saiyan, but I think that's what most people want. But like, even if it was just a Kaio-Ken or base Kaio-Ken or whatever Goku from this, like would go crazy, by the way, like would genuinely go crazy. All I'm saying is if it is, this Goku would have to be very good for Saiyan Day. And there's a lot, and I do mean a lot, of characters that need EZAs, super EZAs, you know, yada yada yada. All these Golden Friezas in there because they were from the free-to-play summon. Well, I guess you could say free-to-play because they are in every summons and stuff like that. But the Friezas that are back in there, like going back and looking through this, and it's like you got these two right here. You got this Frieza right here that needs an EZA, super EZA. Like they're not gonna get one because, well, you know, that's who they are. Like they ain't getting touched. Then you got this one right here, this Frieza as well, and that's too spicy. Like, bro, Wicked Bloodline literally needs to start going crazy. That's one of the ones that has not been touched in a minute. And yeah, you could have, like, you could say last year we got that Golden Frieza and stuff like that, but that's a Golden Frieza with Gogeta, and it's like, you know, we're still missing EZAs and everything with coolers and stuff. So it's like, if those two were the start of it, that would be insane. Like that would just be absolutely insane to see that. And even having like a, oh man, having a Zarbon spicy and featured unit would go wild, even though he didn't beat Goku or anything like that. But just having, that's just my headcanon of having one through that one would just be lovely. Not even absolutely insane, just be lovely. But yeah, we're literally just sitting here on low-key a gold mine of units that need, like I said, Gohan, Kid and Piccolo, just like this, you ain't running them with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not running them with anything. Super EZA would be crazy for this guy as well. Super EZA free to play. Like, dude, and I'm just saying that because, I mean, the new game mode, they're starting out at Namek instead of like Saiyan Saga, like, you know, or Dragon Ball or something like that. They're just like immediately like, yeah, we're going straight to Planet Namek. And it would make sense, I guess, seeing as the people that got to play test this when they had to like fan meetup stuff, basically all of them were like, yeah, you know, there's a Frieza and all that stuff. So would make sense that way. But I mean, I'm not gonna make the stamp and be like, oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be Planet Namek, because they could do whatever at Saiyan Day. But if it was a Kaio-Ken Goku that turns Super Saiyan, woo, that could be heat. That could be genuinely heat. That could be first. Oh man, would they? Yeah, they would have to go crazy on the animations for that. Like first turn to Super Saiyan again. Like we would have like godly, hopefully godly animations for that. Like treat that with some damn respect on it. But yeah, tonight of this out, and basically just wanting to see what happens with this, oh man, dude, I'm looking forward to this so much. I gotta stay off the internet all night, but I'm looking so forward to this March producer letter. I literally have high hopes. If it's supposed to be that long, I have high hopes, man. Like, we've never had a producer letter, I don't think, that's been 55 minutes. I'm pretty positive. I don't think we ever have. So for them to be showing hopefully a lot of this new game mode, I mean, I know I'm not the only person that has a ton of just expectations upon expectations for this new mode. I know I'm not. I know there's a lot of people out there that are definitely like, yeah, all the other game modes and stuff like that haven't been really that great, and they really needed to knock it out of the park. And this, if this is a raid system, with the fact that I'm saying that out of my mouth in 2026, when like every year that I literally wanted a raid system, and then they're finally like, if this is it, That'd be a major W, man. Major W for the Dokkan community. And now you got so much more going into like strategies for taking certain characters in and being like, yeah, all these spicy unfeatured units that have EZAs or will be getting EZAs that probably will be very good, especially if they get EZAs that buff their stats like crazy. That means God equips now are more desired, because now all of the HPs are, you know, relying upon themselves. So all your stats are upon yourself, but you still obviously can be boosting and everything, linking and everything, but you have your own individual HP. HP is going to be a big thing. Having units that have high HP is going to be nice. Very, very nice. And I'm looking so much forward. You know what? I'm wasting so much more of your time that you could be commenting in the comment section below and let me know exactly how hyped you are for this March producer letter. Let me know in the comment section below. Okay. Other than that, have an awesome day / night. Happy Frieza. It's Frieza Friday. It's Frieza Friday. This could be good or bad. This could be good. Wait a minute. It's Friday the 13th. Why didn't I register that? I've been yapping for 16 minutes. I didn't even register. It's Friday the 13th on Frieza Friday the 13th. Bro, if this ain't the villain of all villains, it better be Kid Buu well, I won't see it, but you see it tonight. My goodness gracious, if it's not. What a missed opportunity. Friday the 13th is supposed to be unlucky and everything. And you know what? We probably ain't gonna see no Kid Buu because, you know, unlucky. But other than that, have an awesome day / night. Stay safe. And I'm out. Peace.